You get what I mean? Like, it's been everywhere. Hellfire was inside the church, telling the women and children that, listen, the level of participation in the ongoing voters registration is so low in the eastern part of Nigeria that they need to hop it. Jihadists in the church, politicians. You get what I mean? That's why I said they don't have religion. I'm not saying that because I'm a Yoruba man, right? You can find me in church or mosque or shrine anytime. I'll still be comfortable. You know, like because I'm a Yoruba man. I'll sing, dance with you, and all of that. And I'll bring food out to go chop. For fanatics, those who call the non-Muslims infidels, filth, dirty. They actually compare those who are non-Muslims, these fanatics, they compare those who are not Muslims, they see them as worse than, shit, sort of. Because they are made to see it that way. I'm not saying all of them, because I'm saying the fanatics, the extremists, in which El Rufai has presented himself to be, as they do tell their, their there are other people who kind of listen to them, so to say. Because I wanted to say they are the idiots that listen to them. They say I'm a moderate Muslim. In words. Right? So El Rufai is seen as a symbol by these fanatics, extremists, that he has been wielding that influence among them in that northern part of Nigeria where people like him is adored. People like him are adored, sorry. However, he is not a Muslim. Any of them that present them to you as Christians, they are not. They are politicians. They are cosplaying. They can be anything you want them to be. If you want them to be Pope, if you want them to be anything, they will. As long as they can get you on their side and pretend to be your friend. Well, Rufai is notorious for all the kind of divisive rhetorics, divisive talks that are always, especially when he gets boxed to the corner and he's got nothing to push back, then he will throw in the religious this and tribal that, but in a very much like fine words, that you're going to listen to that and you'll be like, And then if you try to kind of decipher that, and it's going to be like, nah, it's not what you think it is. You misunderstood him. Smart. They have a name for it. It is called takia. The right the right that allowed them to lie. Something they say, as a religious person, you are not supposed to lie. Thou shalt not lie. Now, takia allowed them to. Takia means that if it is going to give them a leverage, they can tell you a lie. They can tell you they love you. They can tell you that you are the same. They can say you are serving the same God, this or that. But extremist that says that to you is only playing on your own intelligence. So that's somebody like El Rufai. And that's why we said, don't let that kind of person get near power. Chai. Anyway, it seems that the Imo State people are very much like upset too. Maybe not all of them. There were some who decided to stage a protest. Boo, El Rufai in Owerri. And sadly, there are those who are not comfortable with that. Because Peter Obi was there too. So last night, they met at a person's, one of their lawmakers that they met in his house, an engagement that saw Obi and El Rufai embrace one another or each other like, brothers. Watch this.
Gentlemen, Thank you. Those days, I woke up and for the first time, probably not feeling well. And they said, no, you can't go anywhere. But I already have a schedule to speak at the event in Enugu this morning, in Oka and Sabana, from Owerri. I told them I will go at tomorrow. So I'm happy that I achieved all of them. At least I'm here tonight. Thank you, rufai. We welcome you sincerely to you today. It's a very critical state in Igbo land. And I thank God of you for coming out to welcome him. Listen to him speak and everything. All I will say is that thank you for coming out and thank you for visiting us. Everything he told you is critical. He told you what to do to participate in the election. Go out and become a vanguard of all these people to go and make it. Don't say, oh, well, we are not part of it, we are not part of it.
Yeah, this morning, I believe, El Rufai himself addressed the church.
Because the governance of our country today is democratic. We elect our leaders. We don't select them. We don't appoint them. So voting is important. Registering to vote is a civic duty. It's not a political imperative. It is a civic duty which, as a citizen, you must take advantage of. Looking at the numbers of the continuous voter registration in Nigeria in the last 2 weeks, the Southeast, including Imo State, of course, are lagging behind the rest of Nigeria. I want to appeal to you, our mothers, our sisters, our daughters that are in this room, to please take this up and get our children that are 16 years and above, who will be 18 years in 2 years and ready to vote, to please go out and register to vote. It is very, very important.
El Rufai. Yeah, that was him. You know. But some people are not having it. They are not having it. They put up at their post cards. Oh, is that what it's called? No, I think they are called placards. The placards. Telling El Rufai is not welcome. Their action upset some people who are saying that instead of everybody to come together and make sure they remove Tifnumbu, you are here trying to. I say, okay. El Rufai said your system of government is democracy, isn't it? Now these ones are expressing themselves, I believe.
Okay, this morning we are at Asanta Cathedral, where we are. Imo people have converged in their numbers to reject the totality Nasiru El Rufai's presence and caution Mr. Peter Obi for consistently trying to deceive Imo people, and that they are no longer going to be part of it. Right here is Asanta Cathedral, and these are Imo people. They are saying that a man who has sponsored hate comments against Imo people has sponsored all sorts of violence against Igbo people cannot come and speak chronicles of democracy or development here at Odenibo lecture at Asanta Cathedral. That is impossible. We have rejected El Rufai and they are saying enough is enough! Enough is enough! Enough is enough! It will no longer continue. We are not going to be deceived by political gimmicks. We are not going to be deceived by political antics. We are telling Mr. Peter to stop deceiving Igbo people. We are not going to see somebody who has consistently sponsored hate against Igbo people and then all of a sudden, because of political desperation, you are in romance with them and you decide to use our people and our platform that has stayed for years to come and give chronicles of deceit. We are saying enough is enough is enough. We are saying no to El Rufai and Peter Obi's alliance. We are saying no to El Rufai and Peter Obi deceiving Igbo people. It's not going to happen. We are solidly behind the government against violence against Igbo people. we will not take it. As far as this Odenibo lecture is concerned, we are saying enough is no to rufai and P2B in this place. Thank you very much.
It is the democracy, even though some of you said those who are hopeless, those who are Digbas people, they are not representing Owerri or Imo people. They are sent by hopeless who's Odijo. Okay. Maybe that makes sense. I don't know if that then invalidates, their expression. That's it. Meanwhile, El Rufai also said in Nigeria they don't select their leaders, they elect them. Right. Something happened in Rivers State just last week when they did their own, with the weakest organized elections. A particular local government stands out. I think the local government is called Ahoda, Abiawada local government area, where some of their own elected lawmakers, right, have made it to the social media. Some people are beginning to read different meaning to it, like, are these the local government councillors? So yes. I have no problem with any of them, because I can't have any problem with them. I was wondering that, hang on, were they forced to put on this cap? If you are from a River State or our local government area, is that what it's called? Yeah? You please tell us, please, what is the word of this councillor? So I've been trying to search for that. They just released all their pictures. So these are the new local government councillors. Here is one of them, Honorable Mrs. something, I don't know. But if you know her in your local government area, they are all putting on a hat. They gave them, and it seems like it says Tifnumbu's hat. This is also a councillor, as selected by Wirewike across the state, right? Here is another councillors. You see all of the Tifnumbu's cap, whether they couple say, should they force enter their head near Bibaho, because I don't understand. Right, these are the councillors. If you're from this local government area, you probably should help us and tell us where they are. I think I have another one. I think I put all of them together. Yeah. So these, their councillors. Do you want to meet their speaker or the leader of the house? Ladies and gentlemen, here you go.
Me to serve as promise not to fail them, to my chairman and the entire leadership of the Rainbow Coalition. I assign and reserve you for finding me worthy to lead the legislative arm of our local government. My promise to you today is that I and my wonderful colleagues will work with you to ensure your people-oriented projects and policies and passed or approved speedily to the best benefits of the people who have given me the mandate to serve. Once again, I want to thank everyone gathered here today and to say thank you and continue to pray for the success of Honorable Engineer Owolobi Michael Ofori administration. Long live Abua Odwal, long live Rivers State, long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Long live you too, Baba. Because they said it is, political empowerment. That if not because Fulbara fumbled, how would these people get their own empowerment? Because they have to use their politics to empower the people. It's not about any service. Forget about that. So this morning, I saw Governor Ajugbafida or Ajogba Trophy, Jackson of Oshun, where he published himself commissioning a project. He said the project was abandoned and his government decided to complete it. And the place is called the Farmer's House. There's nothing where Oshun people never call me, especially those data boys who are working for, Ajogba Feeder. There's no way they never call me since morning. Because me, I was wondering, like, how do you react to this? Right? He was there. He put it on his social media. He said, completed the Farmer's House in Oshun. And to the glory of Father, to the glory of Son, and to the glory of whoever. He declared the Farmer's House like open. Now wait till make me. And where is the Farmer's House? Yeah. This is what the state governor went to go and commission. Man put out there, said the state government has completed the abandoned Farmer's House. It's been abandoned for years. So they completed it. And they went there to commission it. All of these voluntary slaves, all these sewage dwellers, right? They jumped on it. Now me that they abused, that they attack me. For some of them are explaining, while others are just attacking me straight. They say, you have never seen anything good about this country. Well, why is it that he's still the best governor in Southwest Nigeria? He's still the best. Now me that they abuse. I'm the one who doesn't see anything good. I just saw that. This guy said the place is abandoned and the government just finished it. So they went there to commission it. And I shared it. Why are you abusing me? Why are you attacking me? I was like, I get it. Your criminal leaders are not getting away with all of their crimes simply because they are smart. No. They are getting away because most of you are like voluntary slaves. Very foolish. And listen, you shouldn't be arguing with the foolish people. Because you know what? They will drag you down to their level. They will now beat you with experience. Yeah, foolish people. Or stupid people. Don't argue with them. No, on social media. I don't know, maybe because I feel like I'm old. I used to have the energy. But if those of you who know Maiyegun very well on Facebook back then, right? I get reply for everybody when I had the time, but I don't have that time anymore. It's not worth it. So you know something? Arguing with stupid people is worthless. Because what they will do is that they will drag you to their level of stupidity. Since they are born stupid or they've probably been stupid for so long, they will come beat you with experience. You're going to be like, how this stupid person beat me? Say, well, in don't drag you going level since so. Now you don't notice so. Now you fuck up. You know? But we'll leave them. Let's go somewhere else. This time, a young woman was caught after sneaking into someone's house in Abuja. She seems to be pretty much like seriously wronged up, right? And she said she was lured into the place to go steal something that they could use to buy crack. Then the homeowner came, the neighbors came, and that's how you and I are now watching what happened. Aftermath. So, watch this.
No, once the head enter, body can enter.
Yes, from where?
One thing with this thing.
Where I come from.
Yeah.
Like my state of origin.
Where are you coming from before you enter here? Where was
I'm just coming from Lagos Street.
Lagos Street?
Yes.
To here?
Yes.
How do you know here?
I used to, because I don't have where I'm staying, so I used to walk around. So as I showed this shopping complex, because I come from this side, I now cornered, I now follow straight, I now saw one, that tall building.
So what's your intention of entering?
Hello, sir.
I came to carry
Morning, sir.
What type of clothes?
female.
Yes, sir. Fine, sir. Sir, look, sir. Sir, look at the lady here, sir. Hello, sir. Sir, I'm there now. I'm just interviewing the lady. Sir, look at sir. Can you see her, sir?
She said she wants to come and pick up.
That she wants to come and pick up some clothes.
What are you doing for a living?
What are you doing?
What are you doing for a living?
So I'm into hook up.
Hook up.
Hook up.
Yes.
You are from which state?
From Cross River, sir.
Which local government?
Yes, sir.
Biase.
Yes, sir.
Okay, did they invite you for hook up here?
No.